into the intriguing world of the 1982 mint-marked Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be hiding a secret worth thousands of dollars. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's explore the history, value, and worth of the 1982 Lincoln penny. First things first, let's take a trip down memory lane to 1982. This was a significant year for the Lincoln penny, as it marked the transition from the 95% copper composition to a copper-plated zinc composition due to rising metal costs. The Denver Mint, known for its mint mark, produced millions of these pennies in 1982, but not all of them are created equal. One key factor that collectors look for in the 1982 Lincoln penny is the presence of a small mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. This mint mark indicates that the penny was struck at the Denver Mint, adding to its collectible value. While most 1982 pennies are common and easily found in circulation, there are a few rare varieties that can fetch a pretty penny. One such variety is the 1982 small date copper penny. This rare variation features a smaller date font size on the obverse side of the coin, making it a coveted find for collectors. If you happen to come across one of these gems in your pocket change, hold onto it tightly, as it could be worth thousands of dollars. Another sought-after variation is the 1982 large date copper penny. While not as rare as the small date variety, the large date version still commands a premium among collectors. Keep an eye out for any 1982 pennies with a larger date font size, as they could be worth more than their face value. Now, you might be wondering, how can you determine the value of your 1982 Lincoln penny? Well, there are a few key factors to consider when assessing the worth of your coin. The condition, rarity, and demand for the specific variety all play a role in determining its value. If you're looking to sell your 1982 penny, it's essential to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you a clear indication of the coin's condition and authenticity, which are crucial factors in determining its market value. Additionally, doing some research on recent auction prices and collector demand for the specific variety can help you gauge the potential worth of your coin. In general, most circulated 1982 Lincoln pennies are worth face value or slightly above due to their common nature. However, for rare varieties like the small and large date copper pennies, the value can skyrocket into the thousands of dollars range. So, it's always worth keeping an eye out for these hidden treasures in your pocket change. In conclusion, the 1982 mint-marked Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but it could hold a valuable secret waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the allure of finding a rare variation of this iconic penny is undeniable. So, keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a treasure trove worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of the 1982 Lincoln penny. Have you ever heard of the 1993 no-mint-marked Lincoln penny? If not, you're in for a treat, because in today's video, we're going to dive into the history, value, and worth of this fascinating coin that could be worth thousands of dollars. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1993 no-mint-marked Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted in 1993 at the Philadelphia Mint, but here's the catch: there was an error during the minting process, causing some pennies to be struck without a mint mark. This makes these coins quite rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, why is the 1993 no-mint-marked Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, the scarcity of these coins plays a big role in their worth. Since there are fewer of them in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. In fact, some of these pennies have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's talk about how you can determine if you have a 1993 no-mint-marked Lincoln penny in your possession. The easiest way to check is by examining the coin itself. Look for a penny from 1993 that does not have a mint mark, the small letter indicating where the coin was minted, such as P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, on the obverse or reverse side. If you spot one without a mint mark, you may have hit the jackpot. If you're lucky enough to have a 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it's important to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will help ensure that your coin is genuine and will also provide you with an official grade, which can affect its value. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to rare coins. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How much is a 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny actually worth? Well, as I mentioned earlier, some of these coins have sold for thousands of dollars. The exact value of your coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. A well-preserved 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition could potentially fetch a substantial sum at auction. It's also worth noting that the value of rare coins, like the 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny, can fluctuate over time. Factors such as market trends, the economy, and collector interest can all impact the worth of these coins. That's why it's important to stay informed and keep an eye on the coin market if you're looking to buy or sell rare coins. In conclusion, the 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. If you happen to come across one in your pocket change or coin collection, consider yourself lucky. Who knows, you might just be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. That wraps up our discussion on the 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny. I hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, happy hunting for rare coins and happy collecting. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the history, value, and worth of the 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has a lot of stories to tell, so let's jump right in and discover why it could be worth thousands of dollars. First, let's talk about the history of the 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1970, hence the D mint mark. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been various mint marks and designs for the Lincoln penny, making them a favorite among collectors. Now, you might be wondering why the 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny is so special. Well, for starters, it has a low mintage compared to other Lincoln pennies from that year. This scarcity has made the 1970 D mint mark penny highly sought after by collectors, driving up its value. Additionally, there are some key details to look out for that could make your 1970 D penny even more valuable, such as any errors or unique characteristics. Speaking of value, let's delve into how much the 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny is worth. While most circulated 1970 D pennies are worth face value, those in mint condition can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. In fact, some 1970 D pennies in pristine condition have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions and through private sales. The key is to keep an eye out for coins that have been well preserved and have no signs of wear or damage. Now, you might be wondering how to determine the value of your 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny. The best way to do this is by consulting with a reputable coin dealer or using online resources such as coin price guides and auction sites. These tools can help you get a better idea of the current market value of your coin and how much you could potentially sell it for. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on factors such as demand, condition, and rarity. If you're lucky enough to have a 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, it's important to take good care of it to preserve its value. Store your coin in a protective holder or case to prevent damage from handling or exposure to the elements. Avoid cleaning or polishing your coin, as this can actually decrease its value by removing its natural patina. And most importantly, handle your coin with care and respect, as it's a piece of history worth preserving. In conclusion, the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its low mintage, unique design, and historical significance make it a prized addition to any coin collection. So if you happen to come across a 1970 D penny in your spare change or inherited collection, be sure to take a closer look and see if you struck numismatic gold. Who knows, you could be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. That's all for today's video, folks. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey through the world of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my Z Coins World for more coin-related content. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has captured the attention of collectors around the globe due to its unique history and potential value. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's uncover the secrets of this elusive penny together. Let's start by delving into the history of the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. In 1986, the United States Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, which is the small letter or symbol indicating where the coin was minted. This error occurred at the Philadelphia Mint, making these no-mint mark pennies extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The absence of a mint mark on a coin typically adds to its value and desirability, as it signifies a mistake in the minting process. Now, you're probably wondering about the value of the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Well, hold on to your hats because this coin has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. Due to its rarity and unique error, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a well-preserved specimen. Keep in mind that the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value, so if you happen to come across one of these gems, be sure to handle it with care and store it properly to maintain its pristine condition. If you're lucky enough to own a 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you may be wondering how to authenticate its rarity and value. One way to confirm the authenticity of the coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These experts will assess the coin's condition, rarity, and overall appeal, providing you with a certified grade that can help you determine its worth in the collector's market. Additionally, consulting with experienced coin dealers or numismatists can offer valuable insights and guidance on how to navigate the world of coin collecting. So, how do you spot a 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in the wild? Look for a penny from that year that lacks the customary mint mark, usually found below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Keep in mind that not all 1986 pennies without a mint mark are the rare error coins we're discussing today, so it's essential to educate yourself on the specific characteristics and attributes of the genuine article. Studying images and descriptions of the coin can help you distinguish between a regular 1986 penny and the prized no-mint mark variety. In conclusion, the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, offering enthusiasts the opportunity to own a piece of history with the potential for substantial value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for this rare error coin that could be lurking in your pocket change or hiding in your coin collections. Remember, patience and persistence are key when searching for elusive treasures like the 1986 no-mint Mark penny. So don't give up hope if you haven't found one yet. Who knows, you could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. I hope you enjoyed today's deep dive into the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you found this video informative and entertaining, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more coin collecting content. Feel free to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on this rare penny or any other coins you're curious about. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has a rich history, and its value could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's explore the story behind this iconic piece of currency. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, Colorado in the year 1964 during a time of great change in the United States. The 1960s were a tumultuous decade, marked by social and political upheaval, and this penny serves as a small but significant piece of that era. Now, you might be wondering why the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny is so special. Well, for starters, it was the last year that the U.S. Mint produced pennies made of 90% silver. That's right, silver. These coins were actually composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a thin layer of silver plating. This unique composition makes them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its silver content, the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny is also notable for its rarity. Due to changes in minting practices and the increasing demand for copper, these coins were only produced for a limited time. As a result, finding one in circulation today is a rare and exciting discovery. So, what exactly is the value of a 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny? Well, that's where things get really interesting. While most pennies from that era are worth only a few cents, a 1964 D Mint marked penny in pristine condition could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. That's right, thousands. The key to determining the value of your 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny lies in its condition. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and sharp details, are more desirable to collectors. If you happen to come across one of these rare gems, be sure to handle it with care and consider having it professionally graded to maximize its value. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny in the wild. Well, the easiest way to spot one is by looking at the coin's mint mark, which is located just below the date. If you see a small D below the year 1964, congratulations, you've found a rare and valuable piece of history. In conclusion, the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone intrigued by the world of numismatics, this coin is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Who knows, you could be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of the 1964 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more intriguing stories about rare coins and currency. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1976 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. Have you ever come across one of these beauties and wondered about its history, value, and potential worth? Well, you're in the right place because we are going to break it all down for you in this video. Let's start off by talking about the history of the 1976 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. The D Mint mark signifies that this particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. This mint has a rich history of producing high-quality coins, and the 1976 D penny is no exception. This penny was minted during the bicentennial year of the United States, adding an extra layer of significance to its history. Now, let's discuss the value of the 1976 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. While most circulated examples of this penny may only be worth face value, there are certain varieties and conditions that can make this coin incredibly valuable to collectors. One key factor to look for is the presence of doubled dies, which can significantly increase the value of the coin. Additionally, coins in uncirculated condition or with high grades from grading companies like PCGS or NGC can fetch a premium price on the market. Speaking of value, let's talk about the potential worth of the 1976 D Mint marked Lincoln penny. While it's unlikely that you will stumble across one of these pennies worth thousands of dollars in your spare change, it is not impossible. Coins with rare errors or varieties have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Keep an eye out for any unusual characteristics on your 1976 D penny, as they could be the key to unlocking its full worth. If you're interested in learning more about the 1976 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny and its potential value, there are a few resources you can turn to. Coin collecting books, websites, and forums can provide valuable information on identifying rare varieties and errors. Additionally, contacting a reputable coin dealer or appraiser can help you get a better understanding of the worth of your coin. In conclusion, the 1976 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history with the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you may just stumble across a rare gem that could make your coin collecting dreams come true. Thank you for tuning in to this video on the 1976 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting content. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore the fascinating history, value, and worth of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth thousands of dollars. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of this elusive coin. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1975, this penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, and the classic wheat ears design on the reverse side. The D Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding a unique touch to its value and rarity. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly common coin like the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny could be worth so much. Well, it all comes down to the mintage numbers and the condition of the coin. As with any collectible item, scarcity plays a significant role in determining value. In the case of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, if there were fewer coins minted, or if there are fewer coins in circulation today, the value of the coin could skyrocket. In addition to mintage numbers, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in its value. A well-preserved 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in mint condition could be worth significantly more than a heavily circulated one. Collectors and numismatists pay close attention to factors like luster, wear, and overall appearance when assessing the value of a coin. So, how can you determine the value of your 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any unique features or anomalies. Look for any signs of error minting, such as doubling on the design or missing letters in the inscription. These types of errors can significantly increase the value of a coin and make it more desirable to collectors. Next, you'll want to consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get a professional opinion on the value of your 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. They can provide you with valuable insights and information about the current market value of the coin, as well as offer guidance on how to properly store and protect your investment. Now, let's talk numbers. While the average value of a 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may range from a few cents to a few dollars, there have been instances where these coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. It all comes down to rarity, demand, and the condition of the coin. So, if you happen to stumble upon a pristine 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In conclusion, the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but its history, value, and worth tell a different story. With a keen eye for detail and a bit of luck, you could uncover a hidden gem in your collection that could fetch you a pretty penny, pun intended, at auction. So keep on collecting, keep on exploring, and who knows? You might just find a coin worth thousands of dollars right in your pocket. we're going to dive into the fascinating world of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique history and potential value. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the story behind this iconic coin. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, Colorado in 1975, making it a part of the bicentennial celebration of the United States. It features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side, with the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse. The D Mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver, adding an extra layer of interest for collectors. Now, you may be wondering about the value of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most circulated versions of this coin are worth face value, there are some rare instances where these pennies can be worth thousands of dollars. One key factor to consider is the condition of the coin. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch a significant premium from collectors. So if you happen to come across one in mint condition, hold on to it. You might be sitting on a gold mine. Another important aspect to consider is the potential errors or varieties that can increase the value of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One such variety is the 1975 D Double Die Obverse penny, where the date and "In God We Trust" motto appear noticeably doubled. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can command a hefty price tag at auctions. So keep an eye out for any unusual features on your 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You never know what hidden treasures you might uncover. In addition to its value, the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny holds a special place in American numismatic history. As part of the bicentennial celebration, this coin symbolizes the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the United States as a whole. The imagery of Lincoln on the obverse side serves as a poignant reminder of his leadership and dedication to preserving the Union during a tumultuous time in American history. So, how can you determine the worth of your 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? The best way to get an accurate appraisal is to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These experts will evaluate the condition, rarity, and any potential errors or varieties of your coin to provide you with a fair market value. Remember, the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand, so it's always a good idea to stay informed about current trends in numismatics. In conclusion, the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a unique opportunity to delve into the world of coin collecting and potentially uncover a valuable treasure. So keep your eyes peeled for the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You never know what exciting discoveries await. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the history, value, and worth of the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you have any stories or experiences with this coin, feel free to share them in the comments below. We have a truly special coin to share with you, the 2004 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little copper treasure has a history and value that might just surprise you. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the story behind this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk about why the 2004 Lincoln penny is so unique. Unlike other pennies minted that year, the 2004 No Mint Mark penny was actually produced in error. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, this particular penny slipped through the cracks without the usual P mint mark that signifies its origin. As you can imagine, this mistake makes the 2004 No Mint Mark penny incredibly rare, and therefore highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering just how valuable this error coin really is. Well, prepare to be amazed. While most circulated 2004 Lincoln pennies are worth face value or slightly above, the 2004 No Mint Mark penny is a whole different story. In fact, some of these rare coins have been known to fetch thousands of dollars at auction. That's right, one single penny could potentially be worth more than you ever imagined. But why exactly are these rare coins so valuable? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of 2004 no-mint mark pennies in existence, collectors are willing to pay a premium to add one to their collection. And the more time that passes, the rarer these coins become, driving up their value even further. So if you happen to come across a 2004 no-mint mark penny in your pocket change, you could be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. Of course, determining the exact value of a 2004 no-mint mark penny can be a bit tricky. Factors such as condition, rarity, and demand all play a role in determining how much a collector is willing to pay. In general, coins that are in mint condition and have been certified by a reputable grading service tend to command the highest prices. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, it might be worth getting it professionally graded to maximize its value. Now, you might be wondering where you can find more information about the 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Fortunately, there are plenty of resources available to help you learn more about this rare coin. Websites like NGC and PCGS offer comprehensive guides to coin values and grading, which can be incredibly useful if you're looking to buy or sell a 2004 no-mint mark penny. You could also join online forums and communities dedicated to coin collecting, where you can connect with fellow enthusiasts and share your own discoveries. In conclusion, the 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a truly special coin with a fascinating history and significant value. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, be sure to treasure it. You could be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. And who knows, maybe one day your 2004 no-mint mark penny will be the crown jewel of a prized coin collection. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies. You might be surprised to learn just how valuable these seemingly ordinary coins can be. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the history, value, and worth of the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. To start off, let's talk a bit about the history behind these rare coins. In 1963, the United States Mint accidentally released a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are typically found on coins to indicate where they were produced, but these particular pennies slipped through the cracks without one. This mistake has made the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny a highly sought-after item among collectors. Now, you might be wondering just how much a 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is actually worth. Well, hold on to your hats because these coins can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. In fact, some of these rare coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auctions and coin shows. The value of a 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, consider yourself lucky. But how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. If it reads 1963 and there's no mint mark present, you may just have a valuable treasure on your hands. Additionally, examine the condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine condition will typically fetch a higher price than those that are worn or damaged. Lastly, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to ensure its authenticity and value. So, why are 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies so highly coveted by collectors? Well, rarity plays a big role in determining the value of a coin. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a rare find for collectors looking to add a unique piece to their collection. Additionally, The mystery and intrigue surrounding these coins make them even more desirable among numismatists. If you're thinking about selling or trading a 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's important to do your research and work with reputable dealers or auction houses. These rare coins can attract a lot of attention from collectors, so it's crucial to ensure that you're getting a fair price for your valuable piece. Consider reaching out to coin experts or attending coin shows to get a better sense of the market value for your 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With its unique history, rarity, and value, these coins are a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for these elusive treasures the next time you come across a handful of loose change. You never know, you might just stumble upon a fortune in the form of a 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a focus on the 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth thousands of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass and join me as we explore the history, value, and potential treasure hiding in your pocket. First things first, let's talk about the history behind the 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. The D-mint mark indicates that this particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coins. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been various design changes and mint marks added to the penny, making each coin unique in its own right. Now, you might be wondering why a 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth thousands of dollars. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few key reasons why it could be considered valuable. Firstly, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of these pennies in 2017, making them relatively scarce compared to other years. Additionally, if the coin is in pristine condition, known as being mint state, it could fetch a higher price from collectors who are willing to pay a premium for top-quality coins. Another factor that can impact the value of a coin is any potential errors or varieties that may be present. In the case of the 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny, there have been reports of certain coins having double die errors, where the design appears to have been stamped onto the coin multiple times. These types of errors are highly sought after by collectors and can command significant premiums on the market. So, if you happen to come across a 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny with a double die error, you could be looking at a coin worth potentially thousands of dollars. Now, you might be wondering how to determine the value of your 2017 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. One of the best ways to assess the worth of a coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). These organizations employ experts who can evaluate the condition, authenticity, and rarity of your coin and assign it a grade on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest possible grade. Coins that receive high grades, such as MS-65 or higher, tend to be more valuable to collectors, as they are considered to be in superior condition. If sending your coin off for professional grading isn't an option, you could also do some research on your own to get an idea of its potential value. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions often have listings for similar coins, which can give you a ballpark figure of what collectors are willing to pay. Keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and be on the lookout for any trends that may affect prices. In conclusion, the 2017 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history that could hold significant value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned coin enthusiast or just starting out, this humble penny has the potential to be a hidden gem in your collection. So, take a closer look at your pocket change and see if you have a 2017 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth thousands of dollars. We have a special treat for all the numismatists out there. We're going to talk about the 2002 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny and its potential value of thousands of dollars. Let's kick things off by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 2002. The United States Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies that year, with most being struck at the Denver Mint. However, what makes the 2002 D penny so special is the possibility of finding one with a unique error or variety that could make it worth a small fortune. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 2002 D penny is the close AM variety. This variety occurs when the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side of the coin are spaced closely together. This error is extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors, with some examples selling for thousands of dollars. Another valuable variety to keep an eye out for is the wide AM variety. In this version, the letters A and M in America are spaced further apart than normal. While not as rare as the close AM variety, the wide AM penny can still fetch a pretty penny on the market, especially if it's in mint condition. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have a close AM or wide AM penny in your collection. The best way to do this is by using a magnifying glass to examine the spacing between the letters on the coin. You can also look for any other abnormalities or errors that might increase the value of your penny. In addition to the close AM and wide AM varieties, there are other factors that can affect the value of a 2002 D penny. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. A penny in pristine, uncirculated condition will command a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Furthermore, the rarity of the specific variety can also impact the value of the coin. If you have a 2002 D penny with a rare error or variety that few others possess, you could be looking at a sizable payday if you decide to sell it to a collector or dealer. When it comes to selling your 2002 D penny, there are a few options available to you. You can try your luck on online auction sites like eBay, where collectors from around the world can bid on your coin. Alternatively, you can reach out to local coin shops or dealers who may be interested in purchasing your penny for their inventory. Before you decide to sell your 2002 D penny, it's crucial to do your research and determine the fair market value of your coin. You can consult price guides, online forums, and coin collecting websites to get a better understanding of what similar coins are selling for in the current market. In conclusion, the 2002 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars if you have a rare error or variety in your collection. Keep an eye out for the close AM and wide AM varieties, as well as other factors like condition and rarity that can influence the value of your coin. That wraps up our discussion for today. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting as we explore the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can actually be worth thousands of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass and join me on this numismatic adventure. Let's start by delving into the history of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1979, during a time when the United States was experiencing significant economic and social changes. The 1970s were a time of inflation and rising prices, which makes this penny all the more intriguing. Now, you might be wondering why a 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth so much. Well, the value of a coin is often determined by its rarity and condition. In the case of the 1979 D penny, there are a few key factors that contribute to its worth. First and foremost, the D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, which is one of the three main mints in the United States. Coins from the Denver Mint are generally considered more desirable to collectors, as they tend to have lower mintages compared to coins from other mints. Furthermore, if you have a 1979 D Mint mark Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in transactions, its value can skyrocket. Even the smallest imperfections, such as scratches or discoloration, can lower the value of a coin significantly. So if you happen to stumble upon a pristine 1979 D penny, consider yourself lucky. Now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1979 D mint mark Lincoln penny. While most circulated 1979 D pennies are worth face value, which is 1 cent, there are rare instances where these coins can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. One such example is the 1979 D double die penny, where the design on the coin appears to be doubled. These coins are extremely rare and can be worth thousands to the right collector. In addition to doubled dies, there are other factors that can affect the value of a 1979 D mint mark Lincoln penny. For example, coins with errors or misprints, such as off-center strikes or missing mint marks, can be highly sought after by collectors. The more unique and unusual the error, the higher the potential value of the coin. So, how can you determine if your 1979 D mint mark Lincoln penny is worth thousands of dollars? The best way to find out is by having your coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. These services evaluate the condition and rarity of your coin and assign it a grade on a scale from poor to perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable your coin is likely to be. In conclusion, the 1979 D mint mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. While most of these pennies are worth face value, there are rare instances where they can be worth thousands of dollars. So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1979 D double die penny or error coin. You never know what treasure you might find in your pocket change. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you're not familiar with this particular penny, let me give you a quick rundown. The 1980 penny was struck without a mint mark, which is unusual because most coins from that time period were minted at either Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, or San Francisco, S. This mysterious coin has sparked the interest of collectors and investors alike, as it's known to be quite rare and valuable. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1980 no mint mark penny. In 1980, the U.S. Mint was experiencing some technical issues with its coin production. As a result, a small number of Lincoln pennies were struck without a mint mark. These error coins were quickly discovered and removed from circulation, making them highly sought after by collectors. The lack of a mint mark on these coins adds to their allure and makes them a must-have for any serious numismatist. Now, let's get into the value of the 1980 no mint mark penny. While most circulated 1980 pennies are only worth face value, the no mint mark variety can fetch a pretty penny. In fact, some of these error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. The value of these coins depends on their condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these gems, you could be sitting on a goldmine. So, how can you tell if you have a 1980 no mint mark penny? The absence of a mint mark is the most obvious indicator, but there are a few other factors to look out for. The coin should have a clear date of 1980, with no signs of tampering or alterations. It should also be in decent condition, as damaged or heavily circulated coins will fetch a lower price. If you're unsure about the authenticity of your coin, it's always a good idea to have it authenticated by a professional. If you're lucky enough to have a 1980 no mint mark penny in your possession, you may be wondering what to do with it. While some collectors choose to hold onto these rare coins as an investment, others prefer to sell them to interested buyers. There are a number of online marketplaces and coin dealers who specialize in rare and error coins, so you should have no trouble finding a buyer for your prized penny. Just be sure to do your research and shop around to get the best price for your coin. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a unique and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Its rarity and historical significance make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. If you're lucky enough to stumble across one of these error coins, consider yourself fortunate and take steps to protect and preserve its value. Who knows? You may just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. We have a real gem of a topic to discuss: the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe the history, value, and potential worth that these seemingly ordinary coins hold. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's dive into the intriguing story of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. History of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Let's start at the beginning, the year 2008. This was a significant year for the United States Mint, as it marked the release of a special edition Lincoln penny to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. However, what makes the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny truly unique is the fact that some of these coins were minted without the traditional D or P mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Value of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, let's talk about the value of these elusive coins. Due to their rarity, the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies can fetch a pretty penny on the open market. In fact, some of these coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auctions and coin shows. So if you happen to come across one of these gems in your pocket change, hold onto it tight. It could be worth a small fortune. Factors that determine the worth of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering what exactly makes the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable. Well, there are a few key factors that determine the worth of these coins. Firstly, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear will command a higher price than those that are heavily circulated. Secondly, the rarity of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its worth. The fewer of these coins that are in existence, the more valuable they become. Lastly, the demand for the coin among collectors can also drive up its value. If there is a high demand for a particular coin, collectors may be willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collection. Tips for spotting a 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. So, how can you spot one of these valuable coins in your own collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. The 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was minted without the traditional D or P mark. So if you come across a coin that lacks this identifying mark, you may have struck gold. Additionally, you'll want to carefully examine the condition of the coin to ensure that it is in good shape. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could detract from its value. Conclusion. Well, folks, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. From its historical significance to its potential worth, these coins are truly a treasure trove for collectors. So keep your eyes peeled for these rare gems in your collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a coin that could be worth thousands of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2007 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this unassuming coin has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. So let's dig in and uncover the history, value, and worth of this rare and valuable penny. First off, let's talk about the history of the 2007 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 2007, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been many different variations of the Lincoln penny, each with its own unique features and designs. Now, let's discuss the value of the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most Lincoln pennies are worth face value, or just a few cents, certain rare and valuable versions exist that can fetch a pretty penny. The 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is one such example. Due to its limited mintage and unique characteristics, this coin has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. One of the factors that can greatly affect the value of a coin like the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are much more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. So if you happen to come across a 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny that looks like it just rolled off the mint, you could be looking at a valuable find. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of a coin like the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its rarity. The rarer a coin is, the more valuable it tends to be. In the case of the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, its limited mintage and unique features make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. So if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare pennies, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Now, let's talk about how you can determine the worth of your 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One of the best ways to get an accurate appraisal of your coin is to have it professionally graded by a coin certification service. These services will evaluate the condition, rarity, and authenticity of your coin and assign it a grade that reflects its value. This is especially important for rare and valuable coins like the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, as it can greatly impact its worth on the market. In addition to professional grading, you can also do some research on your own to get an idea of the potential value of your 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. There are many online resources, such as coin price guides and auction sites, that can help you determine the going rate for similar coins. Keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market conditions, so it's important to stay informed and up to date on current trends in the coin collecting world. So, how much could your 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny be worth? While it's impossible to say for certain without seeing the coin in person, it's safe to say that these rare and valuable pennies have the potential to fetch thousands of dollars at auction. So if you happen to have one of these coins in your collection, it might be worth your while to get it professionally appraised and see just how much it could be worth. In conclusion, the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and the potential to be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this rare and valuable penny is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. So next time you come across a 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change, take a closer look. You could be holding on to a hidden gem that's worth thousands of dollars. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the intriguing story behind the 1987 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth thousands of dollars. So grab a comfy seat, sit back, and let's unravel the mysteries of this elusive penny together. First off, let's start with a bit of history. The 1987 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny was actually a mistake made by the United States Mint. You see, typically, every coin produced by the mint bears a mint mark indicating where it was minted. However, in 1987, a small batch of Lincoln pennies was accidentally struck without the usual P or D mint mark. This error went unnoticed at the time, making these coins incredibly rare and valuable to collectors today. Now, you might be wondering, how do you identify a 1987 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, the good news is that it's pretty easy to spot. Simply flip the coin over and check the bottom left corner of the reverse side. If there's no mint mark present, congratulations, you may have just struck numismatic gold. But hold onto your hats, folks, because here's where things get even more interesting. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has been known to fetch prices upwards of thousands of dollars at auction. That's right, a tiny, seemingly insignificant error on a humble penny can turn it into a valuable treasure. It just goes to show that sometimes the smallest mistakes can lead to big rewards. So, you might be asking yourself, how do I know if my 1987 penny is worth a pretty penny? Well, the best way to determine the value of your coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These experts will examine the condition of the coin, as well as its rarity and historical significance, to assign it a grade and value. Trust me, it's worth the investment to know exactly what you have in your hands. Now, let's talk numbers. While prices can vary depending on the condition of the coin, a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition has been known to sell for anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 or more. That's a pretty impressive return on something that most people would overlook as just loose change. It just goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures might be lurking in your pocket. But wait, there's more. In addition to its rarity and value, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny also holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors. It's a reminder of the human element behind every coin, the mistakes, the imperfections, and the stories they tell. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your collection, consider yourself part of a select group of enthusiasts who appreciate the beauty and history of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history with a value that far exceeds its face value. From its humble beginnings as a minting error to its status as a coveted collector's item, this penny has certainly made a name for itself in the world of coins. So next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. I hope you've learned something new and exciting about this hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Remember, the next time you're counting your change, keep an eye out for that elusive penny. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the history, value, and worth of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin from the 70s could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's unravel the mystery behind this elusive penny. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In 1972, the United States Mint produced millions of pennies as part of its regular coinage for circulation. However, due to a rare error at the mint, a small number of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, that little letter that indicates where the coin was minted. These mint markless pennies slipped through quality control and made their way into circulation, unbeknownst to many at the time. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of why the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is so valuable. The absence of a mint mark on a coin is a rare occurrence, as each coin is typically stamped with a letter representing the mint where it was produced: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, San Francisco, S, etc. The 1972 no-mint mark penny is a special case because all pennies minted in Philadelphia should have a P mint mark, but these error coins slipped through undetected. What does this mean for the value of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, rarity is a key factor in determining the worth of a coin, and a coin with a manufacturing error like this one is highly sought after by collectors. The scarcity of these error pennies drives up their value, making them a prized addition to any coin collection. In fact, some 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have been known to fetch thousands of dollars at auction. But before you start rummaging through your piggy bank in search of a hidden treasure, it's important to note that not all 1972 pennies without mint marks are worth a fortune. As with any collectible item, The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1972 no-mint mark penny will command a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. So if you happen to come across one of these rare coins, handle it with care and consider getting it evaluated by a professional coin appraiser. It's also worth mentioning that the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not the only valuable penny out there. Throughout history, there have been numerous instances of minting errors that have resulted in valuable coins making their way into circulation. From double-die coins to off-center strikes, the world of error coins is a captivating realm for collectors who appreciate the unique stories behind each coin. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of the allure of error coins in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, history, and potential value make it a must-have for any serious coin collector looking to add a rare gem to their collection. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure that could be worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for tuning in, and happy hunting for that 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny.